Hello everyone, welcome to the Simperion IAS YouTube channel. From last few days, we have been getting a request from the aspirant to do a video on what should be a strategy for the CSAT for the next, sorry, CSAT for the next 45 days, for the next 6 weeks till June, say 15. So in this video, we will cover that strategy, how you should approach CSAT in the next 45 days or the 6 weeks. Let's continue. Before that, let's talk about 2023 CSAT and the reason for the low cutoff. See, it is largely believed that the reason for low cutoff in 2023, that is 74.5 for the GM, general merit or the unreserved category, is mainly because of the CSAT. Most people, as an aspirant for the last 1 or 2 years, you guys might know even people around you who have done decently well in the GS1 paper but could not do or could not clear the cutoff in the CSAT. So what is the reason for that? What is the reason for not clearing CSAT? Along with one of the sure reason is the difficulty is increasing every year. That is one of the reason. The difficulty is increasing every year. Though I will not stretch it to saying that it's to the level of CAT or it is difficult than the CAT. Will not say that. Many people say that it's to the level of CAT, so we'll not say that. But definitely the difficulty is increasing every year. But one of the major reason according to us is the people are neglecting CSAT. They neglect CSAT. So please don't do that. Do not neglect CSAT, at least for 2024, after seeing what CSAT can do in this, like we have seen in the 2023 result itself. The next is, like sometimes people expect it like the easy paper. Okay, this year difficult, next year it will be easy. No, do not expect easy paper. It will be a tough paper. It will be, expect it to be more tough and prepare. The third is, most people consider there is that mindset that preparing for CSAT is waste of time. So let me not waste my time. I'll prepare for optionals. I'll prepare for mains, but I'll not prepare for CSAT, or I'll prepare for the GS1 of the prelims. Please don't do that mistake. It's not waste of time. It is must. It is what is making or breaking you whether you will write mains or not. So CSAT is very important. You will not write mains. If you neglect CSAT, you will not clear UPSC prelims itself. It's not easy, though it might sound just a 33% mark, 66.66, but it's difficult. Please don't consider it as waste of time and prepare. And many people consider it like compromising the GS1 preparation. If I give 1 or 2, 3 hours per day, it's like compromising on the GS. I'll be compromising on polity, economics, environment, history, etc. No, it's not compromising. Both are important. You don't clear CSAT just by getting 150 in GS1 and getting 50 in CSAT. So you have to get the 33% mark. Don't consider it waste of time or compromising on GS1. Prepare well. So I said this, if you don't get 66.66, that is 33% of the mark in the CSAT, whatever mark you get in the GS1 is useless. So prepare CSAT, and so we have established that we have to prepare CSAT. So how to prepare, how to approach then the CSAT in the next 45 days? See, in the CSAT we normally have 3 sections. Normally in the CSAT we have 3 sections. They are quant, logical reasoning, and reading comprehension. Reading comprehension 25 to 27 questions. Logical reasoning 15 questions. Quant 35 to 40 questions. Quant has the highest weightage, that is maths has the highest weightage. Logical reasoning second in the weightage. Reading comprehension second in the weightage. Logical reasoning third in the weightage. So normally the people have this habit. If I prepare for 27 questions, if all question correct, I'll get I think 66.66. Don't do that mistake. Prepare for 55 to 60 questions. Okay, you can skip the 20 questions preparing for the difficult 20 questions, or the chapters or the concept you feel difficult, but prepare for 55 to 60 questions. Prepare. I'm not saying you need to solve 55 to 60 in the exam. Prepare for 55 to 60 questions. Of course, in the logical reasoning, as in the reading comprehension itself, will cover 25 questions. So you have to prepare for the remaining 35 questions. In the exam, try to solve more questions. Don't be lethargic, don't be lazy. See, what is standing in the way of anybody's success, or to succeed in life or succeed in the UPSC, you have to win over yourself. You have to win over your own demons. That is laziness, not being consistent, not being disciplined. You have to win over this. You have to be disciplined, consistent, win over laziness. You have to focus, etc. These are the important qualities. So don't be lazy and say, I will prepare for 30 questions, I'll solve 30 questions, then I will like take rest in the exam. No, please prepare for 55 to 60 questions. Try to solve as many questions as possible. If you touch 50 questions, that is fantastic. If anybody is very good in CSAT and they can solve 80 questions, well and good. 60 questions, extraordinary good. I'm talking about people who are not confident about CSAT. So when you solve 50 questions right, even if you get 35 questions correct and 15 questions wrong, almost 1 in 3 questions wrong, you'll still get 74 to 75 marks. Please don't think that I will prepare just for 66.66. No. Other, if you get say around 66 or 67, you'll be wasting 20 days after prelims, just going through the multiple like answer keys, wasting the time. Whether you'll have that insecurity, you'll have that doubt whether I'll clear or not. You have to clear the CSAT comfortably with at least try to clear with a margin of 10 marks. So this is just an example we are given. You can optimize for whatever suits you. If you are very good in CSAT, extremely good. People are not, please prepare. How to prepare, we'll say, even I'll explain that even in the next slides. We already said, never just try for the cutoff. Cutoff, at least try for 10 marks more than the cutoff. So then you will ask, what is the source I should prepare? So if you like, as it is only 6 weeks left, you guys have already might have started or already might have completed your preparation, thinking that whatever material or videos you already courses you have joined or whatever you have covered, please continue with that. Whatever the materials, coaching material or whatever the video course, please continue with that. It can be any coaching material, continue with that. CSAT videos on the YouTube, please continue with that. No, it is not the time to change everything. Whatever you have covered till now, please continue with that. As you are familiar with that, please continue. Now let's take each section. The first section is quant. In the quant, if you say there are 35 to 40 questions, okay, so these are the important chapter which you can almost solve easily 20 question plus from these chapters. First, concentrate on the important chapter. If you're not good in CSAT, don't try to prepare everything. Concentrate on important chapters. They are number system. One is number system. Like usually they ask 8 to 10 questions from this chapter. 10 questions I think easily. Next is averages, percentages and ratios. Prepare this chapter. These are easy chapters. Next is permutation and combination. Though this might be a bit difficult chapter for few and some questions may be difficult here. Try to prepare them. Linear equations, prepare them. Series and sequences. And next is data interpretation. There are 5-6 chapters. Number system, averages, percentages and ratio, permutation and combination, linear equation, series and sequence and data interpretation. Once you cover a chapter, that is number system, you have spent 3-4 hours or whatever time you require, 5 hours, 10 hours, you have covered the chapter, you have covered concepts, then take just a PYQ of number systems, PYQ of number system and solve them. That is good enough. Like number system, the chapters like number system will have at least have 70 to 100 PYQs, and you have covered the concepts. That is good enough. That is how you prepare. So cover a chapter, cover from one source, then solve the PYQs. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the logical reasoning. And please, while going through this video, please take down important chapters. People who themselves think they're not good, please prepare important chapters well. This is not for the people who can solve 60 questions and get 100 marks. This is not for the people who can solve 80 questions almost. This is for the people who themselves think they are not confident about CSAT. Let's go to the logical reasoning. Directions, syllogism, data sufficiency, blood relations. 4 chapters. Very important. At least out of 15 questions normally, or 15, it might vary, 15 to 20 questions. At least you can solve 7 to 8 questions easily from these chapters. The directions, syllogism, normally they ask 2 to 3 questions every year. 2 questions is 100% from here. The data sufficiency and blood relations. Then solve PYQ. Say syllogism, you have covered the concepts. There is nothing concept to cover. Okay, little you have seen the videos, etc. Then you have taken all 20, 25, 20 questions kind of from the PYQ, and you have solved all. That is good enough. That's easily good enough. So even in the quant, say, this is very important. Please hear this carefully. Whatever I am going to say next, please hear this carefully. Once you cover these chapters, these 5 to 6 chapters in the quant and 4 chapters in the logical reasoning, if you think you have sufficient time, add 1 or 2 important chapters as well. See, please don't restrict. Once you cover this, if you feel you have time and you are confident about all this, please add 1 or 2 important chapters in the logical reasoning, 1 or 2 in the quant, based on the weightage in previous years PYQ. Please, or the chapters you feel easy. Say the one, there is one chapter, say permutation and combination. Okay, they ask 5 questions. There is another topic, say, that's related to clocks. Even here they ask, say, 1 second, I'll erase this, I'll write again. There is another one, is permutation and combination, 5 questions. Then another, say, there is question called clocks. Even they ask 5 questions from here. If you feel clocks is easy for you, please prepare clocks. Even if they ask, say, 4 questions from here, prepare clocks. It depends upon what is easy for you as well. Weightage is important in the chapters like number system, etc. The weightage is important. When they ask 7 to 8 questions, 10 questions, you have to prepare that chapter. For other chapter, if there is a difference of 1 or 2 questions, please prepare the chapters which you feel easy, which you are very confident, which you can, which you are 100% sure you will be able to solve in the even examination as well. Next, let's go to the reading comprehension. This is very important. In the reading comprehension, normally they ask 25 to 27 questions. Usually, I think students don't have any problem in solving the reading comprehension. The problem is accuracy. They solve 10 questions, they get 5 wrong. You are like doomed. So you solve 25 questions, according to me, you have to get at least 18 plus correct. I am not saying 18. 18 plus have to be correct. At least it has to be 75% kind of an accuracy. Then only you will clear CSAT. You are giving 45 to 15 minute time for this, and if you don't have accuracy, not good. So you have to have 70 to 80% accuracy. I think we are the only institution. Many people say solve reading comprehension. We stress on accuracy. It's not solving 25. You have to have 70 to 80% accuracy. Please check in the mock test. Please solve the PYQ and check what is your accuracy. Then solve PYQs. There are at least 300 plus reading comprehension PYQs. Please solve them. In reading comprehensions, you have to develop a reading comprehension solving mindset through PYQs. Like, say they are given a passage, they are given 1, 2, 3, 4 options. So in the PYQ you will find it. There are how UPSC cooks up some of the wrong options. So it uses extreme words, the options that are not at all practical, which is one option is irrelevant, it's not there in the even the passage. So please develop this MCQ mindset, go through the PYQs. Like you have to like I don't say the tricks, intelligent these techniques, these logical techniques, intelligent techniques, or in the normal words tricks, please develop them. You have to, this is not developed by watching one 10-minute video, that is useless. This is not developed by just going through a list of 5 to 6 tricks. Once you understand these intelligent techniques, please apply them in hundreds of questions, then only you will develop that mindset. Normally these normally aspirants have this mindset, I'll just go through 2 videos on tricks and I will be able to apply them in exam. I will be able to apply them in exam. You will not be able to apply them in exam. Please understand this. If you just go through the tricks, if you just go read the tricks or watch a video, you will not be able to apply them in exam. You have to apply them now. Apply them in hundreds of questions, please. Don't do this mistake of just I know the tricks, just the sentences having words, all words some are correct, if sentence has none it is wrong. Please don't do all these mistakes of just remembering few words. Please apply these intelligent techniques through to the PYQ, understand how it is applied, uh, get acquainted yourself skilled with that, master those skills by applying to PYQ, then only you will able to clear this exam. So say 6 weeks are left, so at least solve 6 mock tests for the CSAT. 1 week 1 mock test, any good institute mock test, whatever you can choose, it's left to you. Any good institute, any 1 or 2 top institute, you can full length, please take a full length CSAT mock test and solve them. Next is how to solve. In the how to solve, say it varies from aspirant to aspirant. If you're solving a passage first, 27 passages, please don't spend more than 45 to 50 minutes. Even time matters. You can solve all passages, okay, 27 passages, don't take 90 minutes. Like for that you have to practice how to solve the passages quickly. I'm not saying exactly 50 minutes, it can be 60 minutes as well. It depends on accuracy, your ability, etc. But have some time limit. I have to solve this many passages in examination hall in this much time, plus or minus 5 minutes. Please have that. In the content logical reasoning, among the even the topics whatever you have prepared, first solve easy questions which you are 100% sure you will get answer. You saw the question, you are 100% sure you will get an answer, please solve them. I am saying among the topics you have prepared, please go and don't try innovation in examination hall. Don't try to solve the topics you are not at all prepared. Please don't try those things. Whatever you have prepared, solve easy question first. Next, solve the difficult question. Question sounds a bit difficult, lengthy, but you know you will get answer. Solve them. The topics you are not prepared, please skip them, at least initially. In the finally you have solved whatever you have prepared, you are left with 10-15 minutes, you can try them. Initially don't go and attack them. Whatever you are not prepared, skip them. Skip the questions which you have prepared and but you feel difficult, it's difficult for you to get an answer. So you prepared very well the permutation and combination, but one question, the last time there was a question on runs, you have to score only in 6, in only 4 and only single. How many different ways you can score 25 runs? I felt that question difficult. It's very lengthy question. It will at least take, for me it will at least take 4 to 5 minutes. Please don't solve such questions. These questions are given just to, like, you have to just leave those questions and move on. Those are the questions not to solve and waste 5 to 6 minutes in one question, and even when you're doubtful whether you'll get answer or not. So hope you got a kind of strategy for next 45 days. What like, if I have to tell the crux, we have listed important chapters of quant logical reasoning. Prepare them. Improve your accuracy in the logical reasoning. Solve 6 mock test. For reading, improving accuracy in the logical reasoning, please solve PYQ. for whatever important topics you are preparing in the logical reasoning, so in the logical reasoning and quant, please prepare even PYQ for them as well. Okay, see, even we will try to, in the next 45 days we'll try to come up with a PYQ videos, how to solve the PYQs, how to solve reading comprehensions video. We'll try to come up with the videos for the CSAT as well. So please subscribe to Simperion IAS YouTube channel, press bell button so that whenever we upload a new video you will get a notification. Please join our Telegram group UPSC Mains GS 2024. We are already a community of 1500 plus students. So please go and visit our website UPSC Mains Previous Year Answers.com. In that we have our prelims monster, which currently only covers the GS, which has 30 plus intelligent elimination techniques. We have solved 2016 to 2023 PYQ using these questions using the PYQ and intelligent elimination techniques as well. Next, we have listed 150 plus important themes. You can go through that. You can get that on our website. Thank you for watching the video very patiently. Please, whatever your feedback, comment in the comment box. Thank you.